Mental health is a phrase we often hear these days. Well, what is it? Well, according to the World Health Organization, there's no health without mental health. One could think of mental health as a state of well-being in which an individual realizes his or her own abilities, can cope with the normal stresses of life, is able to work productively, and is able to make a contribution to his or her community. There's a range of them, but some of the more common ones are anxiety. And that's where an individual feels a constant state of overall worry, as well as social phobias, specific phobias, and panic disorders. Depression is a mood disorder characterized by a constant lowering of mood, hopelessness, loss of interest, and enjoyment in usual activities. It's not just feeling sad because of a specific event. And depression varies from relatively minor to severe. Relationship issues. Well, arguments and disagreements certainly occur within all close relationships, pretty normal. However, chronic relationship conflict, including anger, loneliness, and stress, is a concern. Substance use is the pattern of harmful use of alcohol or drugs to manage difficult emotions. Patterns of eating, gambling, and other behavior to cope with underlying emotions can also cause harm. Well, stress is an unavoidable part of life. It's a natural physical response to a life challenge. It could actually help you grow. I would expect that many of us would be a bit bored if we weren't confronted with challenges. However, if it becomes overwhelming, it can affect your overall health. And when that happens, it's probably a good idea to start thinking about talking with someone. Well, counseling is a professional relationship where one person, the counselor, helps another person through purposeful conversation. Two people meet to address the client's personal concerns and to identify solutions. It actually differs from talking to a friend or loved one in that the conversation is completely focused on you. The guidance is unbiased, and the counselors are trained to help you both identify, the problem and then to find a solution to your problem. It is basically the same as an in-person counseling session. However, the discussion happens instead of in the office, it happens remotely. Typically, the conversation takes place via video, but visits can be held over the phone as well. Virtual counseling is a convenient and safe way to talk to a counselor when and where you feel the most comfortable. There are lots of situations that could benefit from talking with a professional counselor, such as, when you've run out of advice from friends and family, you're feeling overwhelmingly sad, hopeless, or anxious. You're managing painful or difficult emotions with alcohol, drugs, or some other addictive behavior. You or a loved one are living with a chronic health condition. You're undergoing big changes like a career shift, marital changes, relocation. You've recently lost a loved one, close friend. Or if you just feel like you need to talk with someone, trust yourself. Don't feel ashamed or embarrassed. Taking action can improve your situation. Well, one is mental health is important for our overall sense of well-being. Two, there is a wide range of situations or experiences that could be considered a mental health issue. And three, counseling provides a professional structure to better understand personal concern and identify solutions.